Alright, this is my Franken plow that we built, or I've been building over the last few years. We live in southwest Missouri, and it doesn't snow very often, and I manage 5 automotive shops, and so it's really hard to find somebody consistent that will come and plow the snow so we can be open and be safe for people that need us, that need to get out, and for our staff as well. It just doesn't make sense to not be able to have that control. And so I didn't have a humongous budget. And I have been plowing snow with my four-wheeler for probably the last 10 years. Now, it doesn't snow all the time, so that's probably, 3 or 4 plows maybe in the same year, and then 3 to 5 years with no snow plow needed. Now, it's been in the teens, maybe in the 20s as a high, and that much time out there on a four-wheeler was cool in the beginning, but it quit and is not very cool very quickly. So I found this truck in southern Illinois, just outside of St. Louis, and it had a humongous hole in the block, but in addition, that I didn't know at the time, I was able to buy the plow while I was there for I think an additional $300 or $400. Now, I thought it would just go right on there, but all the electrical had been removed, and basically I got the hookup on the truck and then the plow that went with it. Now, this plow's been well used, anybody that's lived in Indiana, Illinois, etc., but it's going to work fine for me. So I've got new pins in there. I've got it hooked up. I've got it all working. I kind of built a wiring harness, and we put a used engine in here. I actually bought it off eBay, believe it or not. And we got it in here. I know it has a belt noise. Everybody's probably going to have a fit about hearing that. It's a brand new belt, brand new pulleys, and the radiator started leaking and got on the belt. It's functioning fine, so I'm not going to change it. But this is an 02 or 3. It is a V10 4-wheel drive. I've got new tires on it. I've done some hydraulic work to get the bed working. But this is kind of a multi-use truck. So I gave $1,072 for the truck. I put a $1,000 engine in it with some additional parts, probably another $1,000. I probably got $600 or $700 in getting the snowplow functional. I've put new tires on it, which was over $1,000, and I had to put most of the new front end under it, which was easily probably another $1,000 to $2,000. So I know she's not pretty. It's late. I'm getting ready to, call it a night. I wanted to get this all hooked up. The dump bed does function, so I can use that. I use it for hauling junk. The interior is not beautiful. This would be the definition of a beater with a heater if I had to make a definition for that. But compared to the four-wheeler, I'm optimistic it's going to work. I'll shoot a little content on that, let you guys know whether this is an epic fail or not. But the snow has just started. It's probably 6 or 7 o'clock on Thursday evening here in southwest Missouri. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to see if this thing breaks down, if it gets through a full set of plows, and what I mean is multiple lots for me, and doesn't break it in half. I'll be pretty happy. But this is my Franken build dump truck snow plow machine, and we're going to give it a go. So wish me luck.